Jamaica Uncut OG Church, and this is the St James Anglican Church in Annotto Bay, and this is in a St Mary. So we'll go and check it out and see if we can get some history behind this church. The church is said to be built in 1910, so we're going to do the maths for that one day. And we're not sure why we have cannons at the church. That's an overview of the community. And so yeah, so we have another cannon again. Let's see if we can get a little walk around the church and get a view. So Jamaica Uncut OG Church, Annotto Bay Anglican Church, or the St James Anglican Church. And don't get it confused, it's not St James as in Moby St James. It's St James as in whoever was St James, the person who built this church. It's a lot of graves. So this week we did a lot of driving. We practically drove around the entire island. I think the only place that we haven't been yet is Clarendon. Very fancy graves. So now we're going to try and see if we can get inside of the church to show you the inside of the building. And a lot of these old churches are placed on the nicest piece of real estate overlooking the ocean, nice hilltop view. So you know that whoever built churches back in them days, they were big people in society. They had money to be able to acquire these amazing real estate. It's a lot of graves. It's probably the most graves I've seen in any old church. Baptismal pool, and it's a pretty decent sized church. All seems original for the most part. I mean, it's not that old, it built in 1910, so it's not that old of a church. stained glass. And here you have your eagle. And we know that the eagle is just a book stand to hold the Bible while they preach. And this is original. As you can see, it's made out of brass. And again, all Anglican church have an eagle, as the eagle signifies strength and longevity. The eagle is said to be that bird that flies the highest in the heavens and is most capable of bringing the word of God closest to the heavens, and is the only bird that can stare directly into the sun without blinking. And here you have the organ, the pipe organ. So, Jamaica Uncut, St James Anglican Church in Annotto Bay, OG church, as we travel around the island and bring you old churches built in the 16, 1700s, churches built by our ancestors as a part of our history, a part of our upbringing, a part of our molded Jamaica as a society into what we are today. And a lot of our upbringing came from slavery and has molded a lot of our belief systems, the beliefs that we have today, and things that we hold close and dear to our hearts. Christianity is one of them. So we will try to travel around the entire island and find every old church that we can find to show them to you as a part of history, as I personally try to dig up history and see things that I didn't see as a child growing up, or things that I didn't know. I try very hard to find them and showcase them. So Jamaica Uncut, OG Church, Annotto Bay, cut out.